Castle of Secrets. Hi everyone, you have found what to play next. We're reviewing everything that is awesome in gaming. So this is Castle of Secrets. It looked really interesting. What we do is we go through and we try to find things that are changing the face of gaming. I helped launch Bethesda Softworks back in, I think I started in 92 with the help of my father, Akatosh, and just never looked back because we were basically indoctrinated into gaming. So even though I was interested in design and the much more feminine aspects of it, they were just so warm and so welcoming and just so open about, what they were doing in the industry and how to stay competitive and that sort of thing. I've been able to participate ever since. So we go out and we find these games. It's, obviously got that some sort of Tunic was the last one we found where we're like, oh, it's got object to character interaction where when you touch every object, it does something. It actually won an award. During the first pass training will start. Sounds good to me.
Castle of Secrets. Journey begin.
Some items can be taken in inventory. Some can only be carried. So there's, a large gaming where they take on an epic sort of look and feel, and they're trying to develop that. One of the ways to do that is 2D. So like Paper Mario went over to that. Some of the dungeon crawlers are going back and doing that. Zooming in and out of a character, use the mouse wheel. Okay. Hold the button. Character control with SOD. Okay, so they're messing around a little bit with the camera, which is awesome. Camera development is very difficult. You can get closer to the table just by clicking on it. There's an overlay. So I can get objects, move the object towards or away from yourself. Okay, you can merge items. I think I need 2 or more items to do this, but okay. Oh no. There we go, so now I have the lit one. To unlock a locked item, you must perform an action that is not directly related to this item. Locked items have a red outline, so I have to go find something, which is right here. And then it unlocks it. So any sort of mini-game style puzzle aspects are going to use that. Screen button assignments. Hint. Tooltip showing active items. Return items to original place. Current task list. Be careful, quest items can be hidden. Find the key and open the door. Find the key. Quest items can be hidden. It's hidden under a rock. This is like suburban style mystery. Where could this be? Is it where literally everyone puts it? Get trained.
A daughter was born to loving parents in the old castle of the Trantons family. The girl was named Susan. Her father, Mr. Grin, was an extraordinarily charming man who was madly in love with his wife and daughter. That Mr. Grin died under mysterious circumstances. Susan's mother, Miss Agatha, was very upset by her husband's demise. She could not bear the bitterness of loss, as if a shadow roamed the castle. Those close to Agatha could not bear to look at the mental anguish of their daughter and decided to marry her off to a worthy person. This turned out to be Mr. Austin. Life seemed to be getting better. The stepfather became the head of the family, taking the widowed Agatha and little Susan under his control. The harmony within the family was short-lived, though. It was as if a black cat run like some misfortune, sowing evil and curses.
Senor, we are partial to black cats.
Journey begins.
So we're going to see if it takes on a combat aspect at all. Like a Resident Evil sort of, where you just, you see a lot where they're little dolls and they shoot, straightforward, etc. Or if it's just going to be puzzles. But it's definitely tackling interface, camera angle. It's doing it pulls, zooms, and object interaction rather than doing the full 360 swivel. So interesting game. I thought it was super cool. I'll label it for you down below so you can check it out. I always put everything down there. So Gamer Grind is down there. Gamer Coffee shipped to your door. Or you can put your logo on merch for like nothing but. If you want to support the Pirate Queen, we have an awesome logo. We love when you guys tell people about the channel. If you want to talk gaming, all my social media links are down there. KOFI, buy this chick a coffee, $1. Or my Facebook. You can drop a comment in the comments. If you lurk, we love you guys. We love that you show up and you check out the games with us and that you're interested in gaming. So just smash subscribe and the bell, and it'll show you what we're working on. You can see if you want to check out, see where gaming is going, or if you have a particular interest. Alright, so we start out as him. That one threw me. I did not expect him to be a hero. Add general lighting. Light a candle near Sue and Agatha. Got it. I'm going to need some matches.
Stop crying, Miss Agatha. Oh, how you bored me.
Alright, golden spoon. So it's pretty easy to find the objects you can interact with. Yeah, like I said, working on the... Just throw these on the ground. I like objects where you can or games where you can kind of break things. I think it adds something to it. I don't know why. It's puckish and it works well online.
Light up your face, Agatha.
Come here. What do you think you're doing, homie?
You are free.
Just shake the night off. Wow, I'm in a mood, you know? Miss Susan, do you not want to talk to me? I try so hard, you know?
Filthy family.
Is that my opinion? My goodness. So yeah, it doesn't go into the polygonal when you walk towards... I cause weird things because what I do is explore the interface, and almost nobody else is kind of keyed up that way. Hi Da Vinci, I'm sorry, it's your sad picture. We're not exactly showing your good side here. I want the smoke. I can light a candle with that. I'm sure of it. How? Something flashes red every time I walk past here and I miss it. Signora, I'm not seeing it. There we go. Mr. Magpie, what are we gonna do with you? I didn't want to do that. I didn't mean to. It counts? I didn't mean to. Really well done as far as graphics go. The 2 dimensions are stopping it from plunging into it, but there has to be something that it does. You know what I mean? So I lit a candle near Sue, and I don't know if that's like the wrong... I can't interact with her. Give me a hint. Show me a sign, great spirits! No. Not gonna do that for me, huh? What does respawn do? Okay. So we have no, we don't. There is no pack of matches. Gosh darn it. I can talk to Sue. I can't grab these darn candles. And I can't move those either. I can't talk to Susan. Light, deceive the sly raven, check. Light a candle near Agatha is not checked. There's a witch's hat. Friend, you saw this coming, so I don't have to actually, oh, I do have to actually take these into my inventory. I was going to say I can just use them. So that's 1 minus 1. I mean, not that it interrupts gameplay, but, okay, switch on the lamp. Why did I go through this when we have a lamp the whole bloody time? These people are crackerjacks. They're a light switch. What is it I'm looking for? Really well done to have it not plunge into the foreground. There. Behind this. No, you don't get to be on there. Go on the ground. Yeah, that's what I thought. I have a potted plant. I don't see a lamp though. Where is my lamp? Oh, my lampa. Donde está la lamp, senor? Da Vinci, are you trying to show me something? Is it up here-ish? Not so much. Can you show me where the lamp is? Show me this. Show me anything. Tell me a story. I see lanterns. I see wall sconces. I don't see a lamp. That's a coat hanger, not a lamp. I'm slow though, we've all agreed on this. So we're gonna walk back and forth a few more times. I can't walk into the foreground, that's unfortunate. The torch sconces are also a negatory. Negative on that. Miss Susan, have a witch's hat. No. So it doesn't look like you're going to switch over to combat. This is going to wind up being a puzzle game. If you're into game mechanics, it'll be an interesting one. Nothing. No lamp parts. That zooms through me. I mean, well-made game. Little frustrating on not being able to light up the thing that I'm looking for. I don't know if I'm supposed to be able to go out a door at this point. I feel like I am, but I am very obviously not. I can't talk to her until we get through this. That is not available for inventory. Also no on Miss Susan. That doesn't look like a lamp. I was just starting to think maybe it's in the foreground. I can probably spam click my way through this. That doesn't mean that it's going to help me find it. Ambient noise changes, that's always good. A lamp, oh there, okay, top lamp. And all I have to do is click on it. See, if I were less stupid, this would have gone faster. Alright, talk to the ladies, talk to Miss Agatha.
I've been invited to the Stoneses tomorrow. Unfortunately, with you, Agatha. I want you to wear something more reasonable.
Tomorrow, my lord. But my face hasn't quite healed yet.
Put some sort of cream on it. Wouldn't be the first time, would it, milady? Filthy family.
Oh my god, this is like, what's that one where you run a clothing shop and a restaurant and you just kill the customers and eat them?
Sue, stop slurping. Nobody's teaching you manners.
I'm sorry.
Lady Agatha, why do I have to handle everything in this house, including parenting your daughter?
I'm gonna go with depression.
Also, when I still don't own the house.
It's just off the top of my head.
Nothing to breathe. I'm going to the balcony.
We're such a happy family. I think this is why the Addams Family was so popular. Just the madness that comes from people not getting along, you know? Just not fulfilling your duties, having your duties. And that's how you get out? Oh my god. Wouldn't she just fall under his care? Jesus.
I'm so scared, Mother. Why can't I kiss you and say goodbye? The coffin is closed. Why?
Maybe she ran, I don't know. England, 1867, 1 month later. Really good storyline, tackling plots that aren't usually explored. Castle of Secrets is certainly, it's a indicative title. So like I said, link in the description below. I'm going to go ahead and, cut after the next intro. Make sure to hit up the subscribe so that you see what we're covering. Even when it's something simple, like just, foreground to background and the camera angles, or how two-dimensional is making its way back into gaming as gaming. That has to do with game theory and stuff like that. And we just love that they keep it interesting and that the indie community really just delves into that. Because if you don't bring something to the table, what you're doing is producing, which is awesome. But they're not exactly going to push you into the mainstream ever. So having seen a company just become wildly successful by doing so, I love, repeatedly encouraging indie devs and, indie followers, like this is the way. And I do happen to know that, so I love sharing that with you guys. We love that you are always along for the rides. Like I said, hit us up. If you're a lurker, we love, being able to show you different things that we're following along with and so on.
My
We love you guys. Stay safe. Game on. We'll see you in the next video.
That dreadful monster has assailed me, but the ghost I told you about has slain him. That vile man is dead. Oh, my dear mother, if only you were alive.
My God. So he attacks her, and this is when you start to play her. You just go through the puzzles and find out your family's story. Is this her grave? Oh, wow. Listen to the record. This is going to be where you find, like, Bioshock style. With this mirror! Oh my God! The heck? Vintage mirror. Bread box. Slice of bread. Rat gets it, of course it does. Got a dinner plate with a pattern.
The cook said that Mr. Austin was feeding someone. She put a sprig of lavender in her food. And in return, she got a heart scrawled on the back of the plate. Food, lavender, a closed coffin. But what if my mother is alive?
Wow, so that kind of leads you to the conclusion that she might be. Witch's hat, that was such an odd thing to have. Matches are apparently extremely important. Family secret, so we can get through here and then get some more information. Surprise in the jar, hypnotize the snake. We can get more information off the drop.
Mother?
Ugh. So there'll be some sort of hang up inside of the vase. I found out that snake charmers actually like make it so they can't bite you. Kind of killed the mystery, but definitely listen to the record. Listen to the record and hypnotize the snake. Like I said, really great game. I could definitely play it for hours, but I don't do the walkthrough of the Twitch. I'm, more than open to it. I just don't really have the following for it just yet. I think you need at least 10,000, maybe as many as 20,000 followers to do that. I'm pushing hard for 5, so it is in the future. But for right now, we're just kind of covering games and keeping you guys in the loop on gaming. So listen to the record. It's going to be an interesting one. I bet that has more of the past in there.